Good morning, another drive through with Don. I wanted to talk to you about driving in a blizzard. And the reason I wanted to talk to you about that, I had a situation the other day where I asked somebody a question. I said, "What's your opinion on this?" And they're like, "I don't know." And I said, "Well, no, just give me your sense, your gut. What's your gut feel at the moment?" And I could tell they were getting visibly nervous and kind of face was turning red. And I said, "Look," I said, "it's not a big deal. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. I'd love to just get a little bit of quick feedback." And they made the comment, if you held a gun to my head, this is what I would say. And all of a sudden, I realized kind of what was really occurring is inside themselves, either because of something I was triggering or something that's in them from the past, is they're afraid to give an answer. They feel like they've got to be just right. It's got to be perfect. They have to do analysis. The challenge I've got as a business owner, though, is there's a lot of guesses I'm making. Recently, I went overseas traveling and I was driving and I got in the middle of a snowstorm, in the middle of a blizzard. And with that blizzard, it was very difficult to see. I was up in the mountains and I was on the very edge of a cliff. I was driving pretty fast, so I started to slow down. Every once in a while, a car would pass me blowing through pretty fast. They were familiar with the road. But driving in this blizzard, I imagine having a passenger and looking at the passenger and saying, "Hey, look, I need your help. This is a little dangerous. I'm not certain. Would you just tell me if you think you see something? What direction the road's taken, or a place to pull over, or is there a rest stop? Gosh, would you just help me out?" And if I asked that of the passenger in a situation like that, and they said, "Well, no, I don't know anything about this. I've never been here before. We don't know where we're at. I can't say anything. Can't give you something unless I know it definite." To me, I would consider that a passenger not very helpful. It wouldn't feel like a partnership. Uh, what I'm looking for is someone to say, "Yeah," and they might say, "Hey, I think I see something over there," or "Hey, looking at the map, and I think there's something over there. In fact, I see the snow clearing a bit. Let's pull over that way." They don't have to be right, but it sure would help somebody that's trying to drive and make decisions to get feedback from the passengers on gut instinct and what's happening. So I find a lot of times employees or people working with us or for us have a tendency to want it black white. And if we're talking about the right topics, a lot of times they're things that aren't clear cut. There's not a clear, definite answer. So being able to share instincts, feelings, and discuss them can help get a better decision. So I think both with ourselves and with other people, it's very important to be clear. Hey, are we driving in the blizzard? If we are, we're not certain. Let's make an extra effort to share thoughts, feelings, instincts with each other. There may be other situations where we can do analysis. We do have time to get something black white, although I think even those cases you only get about 85% of the way there. So, wanted to share with you how to drive in a blizzard. Thanks for your time.